Hello everybody and welcome to the Coach Oak Show on Coach Oak TV. You are here with a little draft analysis. This is for PCBL 7. I applied for, um, thanks to the urging of Cav from Team Skull Life. Yeah, we also know from TGVA. You guys should know the name Cav by now. If you've been a follower, which this is mostly for the people who have kind of already followed me, and then gonna give away secrets for those who are PCBL and don't follow me, so that's fine too. Just how I live my life. I don't like secrets. Put it all out in the open. Anyways, yeah, so at the urgent I did apply, was lucky enough to get in. So thank you to selection team for believing in me despite my owl record, which is where most of you know me from. Which isn't great, but I did have the kill leader. Anyways, we are here for the PCBL 7 draft analysis. Little comment on format before we jump into who I drafted. Round 1, you go through and pick everyone picks a mega, which then determines your budget. And then you get one free pick in each tier, 1 to 5, and then 6 Pokemon that come out of that budget. So in the first round, the mega round, I had pick 4, which means I was pick, if I'm probably screwing up my math, 13? 12 or 13 in the round 1. So I would have rathered it be the other way, to be honest. I think I had better draft plans coming out of the back end. But I was really hoping I could get my first choice Mega, which is Mega Mawile. I've been trying for that for what feels like forever, as most of you on the channel know. And second choice it is. I had 4 Megas kind of selected. Did fully expect to have to go to backup, and honestly was kind of expecting Mega Metagem to be the one I would end up getting, which is completely fine because for longtime viewers, you will know my first title came, which, I mean, it was a randomized league, but still, my first title came with Mega Metagem leading the charge on a very hyper-aggressive team, which fit me very well. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and now I want to try it out in the non-randomized format when you're in a little more, teams have checks and things like that more so. Anyways, yeah, so I was hoping to actually bring a couple members of that team back. I believe this is the only one now that I'm thinking about, because I don't believe, because I didn't get a Selgor, which is my other main one. I don't think any others were on that team. But anyways, that is a big aside. So we did pick up Mega Mawile to go first overall. Not a massive surprise, but somewhere sitting there. 4th overall. Did pick up Mega Metagem. Thought about Mega Char X and Mega Pinsir. I don't really believe Mega Pinsir even got drafted. Just something I've been wanting to try, never really got to, but I don't think it fits my playstyle well enough, because I don't think I support it well enough. Then again, that's what I thought about Mega Char Y. But then again, that season went by. We'll see. We'll try it at some point, and we'll see how it goes. Benzen is here. Benzen is a beast. Benzen is a physical breaker. 2/3 of a psychic fighting dark core. And yeah, just a big old pure power fun mon to use. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it again. So coming around, knowing I was near the back end of the first round, I was really wanting a good dark type to pair here. Intimidate Incineroar was definitely considered. The real plan though was to go Excadrill with my next pick and T-Tar with round 2 and make a nice little sand team based around here, with the T-Tar being a very good dark type to pair with this, and Excadrill being always a beast. But yeah, as you can see though, something that I did not think would be there fell to me, and we went a very different way with this team. Tapu Koko hung around. Tapu Koko was still there. Which I was surprised at, but I've been wanting to use again. I had a UPC season 2, had a lot of fun with it, and did pretty well. And now it didn't have defog, it didn't have kind of those, those extra little tricks in that league at that time. So looking forward to using it again. I have to switch up the nickname a little bit. This is now Taya Valcoco, named after Taya Valkyrie. Tapu Loco was okay, but I thought I could do better, so Tyval Coco based off Ty Valkyrie. The craziest, the Perro del Mar, the crazy white girl. I don't know the crazy white girl. It's Perros to something, but I don't know the rest. But anyways, yeah, what a little Mexican wrestling theme with this one. And you might see why a little bit later as we keep going. And we have another Mexican wrestling name. This was the dark type we went with. Got the High Dragon for the Mega Mile Dragon Core. Just not the Mega Mile Wild. But we do pick up Zero Miedo. The High Dragon is here. Something I've been wanting to try for a while. And 2 defoggers right off the top. And probably won't come with defog very often, but it's an option. Both recovery, and this is just a very big special breaker to go beside the physical breaker in Mega Medicham, which I think is a really nice combo. I think they balance each other well, and I think if you give them both support, which this does get Tailwind itself and momentum, could be in a very good spot to put in a lot of holes in the opponent's team, as well as Tapu Koko with a lot of momentum itself. Can't remember if it gets Tailwind at the top of my head or not, but it's able to pivot around, do things like that, and get into those breakers, get out. So I thought that was a nice combo. As you see, you got a fairy, got a dragon. Really wanted something more defensive, and was looking for a steel type to round out that core. And an old buddy who I haven't used in the longest time. Cuddles is back. Ferrothorn is here. Ferrothorn, when it was released, was absolutely one of my top favorite Pokemon. Haven't used it near as much. It doesn't play super like me, but I think it's in a good spot on this team. I think it fills a lot of roles. And you'll see in a bit, its viability and use gets a whole lot better in a couple rounds, which is where this kind of plan was going. This was kind of the final pick that kind of told me where this draft was going to go, and luckily was able to go in that direction. Not 100% how I planned it this one, but this was kind of the, okay, here we go, I have my direction. But looking forward to using Ferrothorn. Best memory of this one was a choice band and 1 in Trick Room, which put in a lot of work. So things like that. Looking forward to using this. Maybe I'll get that Home Claw set up now. But Leech Seed, it does what it does. It hazard stacks, gets some good hazards, which is always nice when you play Hyper Aggression, just to get that extra little chip on everything. We have Mysterio, the Halucha is here. Yes, Coco Lucha. Lucha Loco, as I like to call it. Lucha Loco is here. So we do have the Unburdened Abuser. That helps out. Pairs really nice with Tapu Koko. And, Mexican wrestling theme. What's wrong with that? Always. Right? So we have Mysterio, who's here. Halucha. Great design. Not a mon I've ever used in draft, I don't think. Actually, was this on that Mega Medicham team? I can't remember. I think I've used it once. I believe in one of the random leagues that I was in. Potential one that didn't find its way to fruition. But we do have Mysterio, something I'm looking forward to trying out. Nice little win con, big aggressive. It is my second fighting type, which is but okay, I'll take it. Fighting spam, bring your counters. And it is my first flying type out of what will be 2 once we get Dalton Drizzle. Dalton Drizzle is here. Don't have the boys on the screen, but the boys will be coming as well. We have Pelipper. So yes, this is going to be an electric terrain dance team, which is lovely. Yeah, we're going to bring out the electric terrain dance with the Coco, the Halucha, the Ferrothorn, the Pelipper. It's looking like it could be a viable OU team. But we're in a good spot here to, have some weather. I always love my weather teams. With a breaker core that kind of gets lost in the shuffle a little bit, but could be the forefront without either of the others being Hydreigon and the Mega Medicham. Buttercup, baby! The bakery is open. The Buttercup bakery is here. There might not be snowflakes on our shoes this time around, but the Buttercup bakery is open. That is right. We are looking for Victoria at the Buttercup bakery. Slurpuff is here. Slurpuff is an old friend. Those who know me in UPC know I am very appreciative of Slurpuff. And I got it with Sticky Webs this time. Sticky Webs are nice for Mega Medicham, was something I really wanted to have. And it's also going to help out the Rain Core, because people often scarfed out Speed the Rain. So that will kind of help out in that sense as well. as well as the just belly drum on Burden, and I will at some point get the double dance set. The double dance set will come at some point. I also have the unburden possibility with the electric seat as well, here as well, which is very nice. The bakery is open. Welcome, Buttercup, baby! Evilise, Nidoqueen is here. Evilise is here. We very much have a Lucha Underground theme going on with these mons. Using Nidoqueen at the moment, I wanted ground type, wanted poison type, wanted T-Spikes. Gave me all those things. Enjoying it right now in UPC. Looking forward to enjoying it here as well. I love the Nidos. Beartic is here. He shall not be a traitor this time. Beartic shall stay around. Brontic Strawman is here to go make people get these hands. I do have the Rain to support. I do have the Trick Room potential here as well. Even though I don't have the best Trick Roomers. But you know me, I always gotta have a Trick Roomer. Which I believe. Ooh, actually, Medigen does get Trick Room, right? I think it does. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll fix that later if I need to. Free agency. But yeah, we have Braun Strowman is here. Brontic Strowman. Yeah, really been wanting to use this mon, and things just haven't worked out. Now I get the chance. We have Barak the Typhlosion, Tearflood. I wanted a fire type. I still want a fire type. One Flash Fire is very nice for Ferrothorn outside of if I don't bring Rain. And Typhlosion on a Rain team isn't bad either because you can just bring it out, Scarf Eruption, Specs Eruption at the start, and then kind of let it die. And then, you know, bring up the Rain after. I'll break down some things. It is a one-trick pony, but it does that trick very well. And a tier 5, I'll take that all day. Trident is here, Kabutops, debated Amistar, Lord Helix, and debated Armaldo. Don't have a nickname for you yet. But debated you guys here in the spot, but went with the Kabutops. I did want a water type to help spam. Wanted the water stab. Did want a rapid spinner here, which was very nice. Since I did get my T-Spikes other places, didn't need the Amistar. Yeah, I've used Kabutops once before. This is the first I've used it with Rain, which will be, you know, much more helpful. So hopefully looking forward to put some dents in your teams with Trident. And this was going to be a Alolan Try-2. I really thought about Ambipom, but it's Deli time. It is Deli time. It is High Noon. The High Noon Deli is open. It and the Buttercup Bakery are teaming up. UPC fans, be scared, run away. I love having those like click setup and massive threats. So now I've got two. As well as the control in the control factor in the weather, and a couple breakers as well. So a very aggressive team. Defense core is not the best, but there's a little bit there, and some aggressive mons that can come defensive as well. But I think this team very well fits me, and I'm looking forward to using it in PCBL Season 7. I'm just excited to have Line Units Slurpuff on the same team. Oh, that's going to be so fun. And then the electric TerRain dance. I love it. Have a great day, everybody, because Coach Oak said so.